Hi friends, it's Mona. I'm so excited. Today I'm upgrading my light box. So the current light box I have, I purchased off of Amazon, and I feel like it was around $50. And so it came with a box. So it has 3 sides, and it's just over, it's like maybe 15 inches, maybe 18 inches. And so it worked okay. So how this one functions, there's no lights on the inside of it. It came with 2 exterior lights that you position. And so each one of these uses a plug. And then so you put your item here in the box. And it did have this white background. It also has a black background, and then also red and a blue one. And so the backgrounds just Velcro and appear. So because it doesn't have a 4th side like right here, I had to add a sheet to try to help, because the room that I'm in would make a, you could see it in the reflection, because typically what I photograph is very shiny. So I rigged them, all of the plugs, both of the plugs, into one power cord, and put them on this little rocker switch. You can get these rocker switches at Home Depot. Okay, so this is how I had been functioning. And if I needed more light, you could pull this one away or put it through. The sides were not completely opaque. They were a little bit translucent. So you could position the tumbler forward or backwards, but there was not enough light on the top, so I had to add an extra light up here to help with the light, because see, it's just really dark. So my new light box that I got from Amazon, it is 24 inches, and it has all 4 sides. And so how I would combat that 4th side was, this was just an old tablecloth that I found, and I put that down, and I would try to shoot through that tablecloth, and it would help. But it's not ideal, and this isn't really producing light like some of the opaque white light boxes would. So the new light box is going to have lights on the top that you can dim, and so I'm hoping it's going to be great. I hope it fits in my space, and so let's go unbox it. Hi friends, so this is the new light box. This one is 24 inches wide. The old one was 18 inches. So I'm going to open this and see what's all in here. This was normally $100, but I got it with a coupon for $50. And I did have a gift card, so that helped. I don't know, really, sometimes when you get deals on Amazon, I feel like sometimes they may just raise the price. And so then you use the coupon and you're really getting it for the everyday price, but you don't really know. You kind of got that sales. You think you're getting a deal, so you go ahead and buy it. So I'm not positive. I could do some more research. But according to the deal, the daily deal that I got with the coupon, this was normally $100. So it has 2 internal lights. It has a carrying case, and it's supposed to have different color backgrounds. So you can see the box is so wide it doesn't really fit in my frame. It's very nice packaging. So it's got this nice black carrying case. And there are some silica packets to keep it dry, so make sure those don't get near kids or pets. So here is the carrying case. You can see there's handles, so if you wanted to take it with you to places, you can. It's very nice. It's got double zippers. That's handy. And so inside we have some instructions. They are English, Dutch, French, Italian, Spanish. So just a few pages of instructions, really. Some caution. Okay. So we have the power inverter, AC adapter. Here is your light. You can change your lights and your modes. Little control box. Here's the power supply cord. These are the 2 LED lights that run on tracks on the top of the light box. Nice and secure. Some sort of white screen. We'll figure out what that's for. There's your different backgrounds, and so already I can tell that the quality of that is higher than the other one. They are like a hard plastic instead of being like a velvet. You can see that's a hard plastic. So there's white, gray, blue, black, and red. They're nice and secure with this Velcro. So I might want to go ahead and get the white one out and get it unrolled, because that's the one I plan on using first, because they look like they have a lot of memory in them. Try to pull that down a little bit. So here are some support frames for the inside of the light box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, there's 12. Sounds about right. And then looks like we have some caps, some brackets for the light box. And then inside is the box itself. So inside is the box itself. So that's everything in the little carrying case. You can see the box has the logo. It has these panels that allow you to peek in, and that's what I did not have on the other one. All right, so I will read the instructions and see where all these pieces go. And I will be back. So the first step after I unboxed it was to put this big cube together with these brackets. It was fairly simple. And then I'm putting it here in my space to see if it fits, and it does. I mean, it does hang off quite a bit, but it still fits in the space that I needed it to. All right, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so the next step was to fit that frame inside of this big zipper. It's almost like a big giant suitcase. It would help if you had 2 people. I'm a little out of breath. So this is the front. It is quite large for the space that I had. I'm trying to film with one hand. So this whole front flap velcros off. That's so nice. There's also holes at the top, but of course I can't get to those from where it's positioned at the moment. So now I'm going to insert the background. So it says if you put it up here behind this little flappy, and there's another flappy there, it will hold it. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I got the lights installed. There's 2 panels, and I have run the power cable up through that Velcro hole. and around and plugged it in. So moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Ready? Oop. Up here. There's two powers. There's this one. Ah, look at that. So the lights reflect off of the aluminum siding to create more light. So let's put the tumbler back in. Let's see what it looks like. A little dirt already. And you can position the light. You can bring it forward more on the track. Look at that. So I have a lot of background. I can do wider objects. And you can even bring the lights down to the front of the track if you like, and they position, they tilt forward. And if I wanted to get them closer, I could put something in here and set it up so it's up higher. But the nice part is that seamless background. It's super professional. And then I figured out what that white folded up piece, that is what is called spun. And it's pretty much what I was using the tablecloth for. It's kind of like a real lightweight pillowcase, and it diffuses some of the light. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to take some photos and I'll post them here in this video. But so far I like it. It's a lot bigger, it's amazing what a few inches will do. And then there's a different background I can change out to blue or red or black. So I'll show some before and after photos of what I've taken with the old light box, what I've taken with the big light box. Alright, thanks guys. Hi guys, it's Mona. So I just realized I forgot to show you that there are some settings that you can do to change the color of the light. So that is super warm. And then you can change it over to super cool. And you can get it like a medium in between. So it's super white. So it's up to you what your preference is. You can see it changing to super warm on the screen. And there's a mode K and LM, but I'm not positive. Usually light's measured in Kelvin, but I'm not positive what that is. So we're gonna put it kind of in between. And I'm gonna take some photos and run them through the editing that I typically do. See what happens. I might need to move this light here over here to this side of the frame so that it kind of gets some front light better. That way it shows off the glitter a little bit better. Alright, so I'm going to post some photos. Hi friends! So I just wanted to give a quick update. So I noticed when I installed my lights, I had installed them horizontally, and I should have realized quickly that the cable was having a hard time reaching the little hole for the cables. And I went back and looked at some of the reviews, and I noticed that the lights should have gone vertically, I guess is the direction. And so the cables fit a lot better in the little hole that's for the cables. And this allowed the control to come down here because it was kind of stuck up here at the top. So that was much better. And then the lighting also works a lot better for the tumbler as well. So I will take some photos and try to show you some before of the original light box that I had in this new one. So I was just going to give you the update that I had installed those. Not ideally. Alright, thanks, bye.